Welcome, Scorpio. This is Carolyn with the Intuitive Enlightenment. I want to welcome you to your December general reading. This can resonate with your career or your love, however it resonates with you. If this isn't your story, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, then please check your natal sign and check and see what your Moon and Rising sign is. See if that better resonates with you. So if this isn't your story, then chuck it in the bucket, okay? I want to welcome all my subscribers, my new viewers, and also cross-watchers. Thank you for participating with my channel and helping support my channel by viewing my videos, like, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate that. And so we're going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and sage the cards for the Everyday Witch Tarot that I'm going to be using for your general monthly read. Again, this can resonate with you for your love or your career. How each person's story is different. I'm going to go ahead and get that saged here. And I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake. I'm going to be using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot for clarification. Again, it's going to be a Celtic spread, and we'll see what messages you have for you, December, Scorpio. I hope that every Scorpio, all my Scorpio friends, family, subscribers, and viewers is finding you abundant, prosperous, and happy right now. And, I can't believe it's the end of the year almost. And then also, if you would like a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. Very cheap to get a personal read specific to your personal question or situation. It's $30 for a full read, okay? And so reach out to me if you would like that. And this is for entertainment purposes only. It's not for any type of legal advice or medical advice, so please seek a professional if you need help. I'm going to get started with the frequency bowl, clearing my energy and the energies in the room, okay? Here we go. All right, Scorpio, thank you again. It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Let's get started with your December messages, okay? I want to put the clarifying cards to the side, and we're going to go ahead and get started with your messages. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck real quick, and we're going to do 3 sets. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if I can do the shuffle here. Bear with me. Let me do that one more time. And it's a good thing Mercury is out of retrograde now, or fixing to become out of retrograde today, moving slowly in the right direction. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to cut the deck. Scorpio, let's go and see what's going on for my Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right, what is the main issue or message that Scorpio needs to know for their higher good in December? Divine Spirit and Guides, please give me the message for Scorpio for December, their biggest issue or message. I have the Ace of Cups. What is their crossing or enhance or obstacle card? What is going to be helping or hindering them in this effort for their main message or issue? I have the card of the Four of Pentacles. What is below recently passing or recently passing them in December? Could be late November, early December. What is going to be below them in December? I have the Nine of Wands. What is above? Immediate future. What is their immediate future in December? What is going to be immediately affecting them in the near future in December for Scorpio, Divine Spirit and Guides? Let's get that message. There it goes. Hold on. I have 2 cards. I have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Okay. And then what do we have for their distant past message? Their distant past message that they needed to learn a karmic lesson that will help them for their present decisions and future decisions going forward. What is the karmic distant past message they learned in life here? I have the Five of Pentacles. What is the future message for 6 weeks to 6 months from the December time for Scorpio, for my Scorpios, Divine Spirit and Guides? What is their future message? I have the Sun card. Nice. What is going to be their present energies? What's present energies for Scorpio in December, please? What is the present energies for Scorpio in December? I have the Four of Wands. What is going to be their outside external energies? The outside influences that are going to help them in their present energies for December. I have the Emperor. What is their hopes and fears? Hopes and fears for Scorpio, Divine Spirit and Guides. What is their hopes and fears in December? Please give me that message. I have the Ace of Swords. And what is their outcome? This is going to be Scorpio's outcome in December, please. I have the Two of Swords. All right, we're going to get started here. Clarify as needed, okay? So, the message that I'm getting for you, Scorpio, in December is that you will have a divine gift of a new emotional fulfillment. If it's career, you might have a new opportunity in a promotional aspect or a career path altogether. The Ace of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It is also about emotional fulfillment being divinely gifted to you in love, okay? So if you are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if this is just you, Scorpio, taking on the energies of your cups, your emotional sign, you will be divinely gifted with a new relationship or career path. What is going to be your obstacle, though, that you have to work on in December is the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, okay? So what's crossing you is your old thinking habits, clinging to the past, clinging to your old habits, clinging to your own old morals and habits, being too clingy. So, holding on too tight to what no longer serves you, okay? So what we have to learn, Scorpio, is that sometimes you have to let go and lose something to gain something even better, okay? Because you are being divinely gifted in December with a new emotional fulfillment, whether it's love or career. You will be, taking a new path. Scorpio, Ace of Cups feelings here, okay? So whether it's a career path or relationship, remember not to cling too tightly to what you hold dear in the past, because, sometimes you got to lose something to gain something better, okay? And so in your recent past, in late November or early December, you have the Nine of Wands, taking it to the finish line, having your defenses up, not a quitter. So basically you have gone the gambit, you have gone the long yards, you're almost to the finish line. It's like being in a football game and you're almost to the quarterback touchdown part. So you have held your own with the Leo Sagittarius energies, Leo Sagittarius Aries energies. So you have held your own, you have stood your ground, you have had your defenses up, you are tired, you are weary. But now with that Ace of Cups, you're going to be having a new beginning of emotional fulfillment. So you have taken it to the finish line. I mean, you've gone as far as you can go with this, okay? And you're ready with that Ace of Cups for that new divine beginning. Just remember, your obstacle is letting go of old past thinking habits and old, habits, so you can lose something to gain something better, okay? So in your near immediate future in December, Scorpio, I have the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could just be the energies of you watching someone, or you staying in the shadows, not communicating with someone, or vice versa. They're watching you and not communicating you. They're watching your social media, asking friends about you, and vice versa. However it resonates with you. But basically, not knowing what to say, wanting to say something, wanting to communicate, but not knowing what further to say. So maybe with this Nine of Wands, there was an ending, and now y'all are watching each other on the sidelines, trying to kind of get a perspective of, hey, I want to communicate with this person. I really care and still feel about this person, but unfortunately I just don't know what to say with this person, okay? But you will have wish manifestation, okay? So in your near immediate future in December, you will have a wish manifestation. So whatever you put out there in the universe that you have been wanting to happen, whether it's a new abundant career path or it's a new abundant relationship, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, you will have. So it's okay to stay on the sidelines, watching the person, or you watching them, or them watching you, not communicating, but because the wish will come true. You will have wish manifestation, okay? What you need to remember in your karmic past, Scorpio, is in the distant past, you learned that isolation, being left out in the cold, and abandoned, sometimes there's a reason for it. Sometimes when you move on from old things like the Nine of Wands here, where you held something to the finish line, you stayed in a relationship that just wasn't potentially growth, there was no growth, maybe abusive, or maybe, where someone took advantage of you, or if it was a career and you had no potential growth for promotion and you were just like stuck in a rut, you did finish what you needed to finish. You went the whole 9 yards. You didn't quit. You weren't a quitter, okay? But sometimes you do have to go through an isolation period. Sometimes you have to go through a point of feeling abandoned and left out in the cold, so that you can be ready for something like the Ace of Cups, where there's a new emotional fulfillment, a new career path, a new abundant relationship, okay? Sometimes we have to go through isolation to get to the good stuff, okay? In the future, though, I see that you are going to either be dealing with a Leo. So the Five of Pentacles, by the way, is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So in the past, you could have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in a relationship that was isolated, that made you feel isolated, left out in the cold, or it could just be that you left a job and, money was tight. You felt a little bit abandoned, but you had to go through that to get the newer things, okay? But in the future, I have the Leo card. The sun is specific to a Leo, so you could be meeting a Leo. It could be a new beginning in a relationship with a Leo, or a Leo could be offering you a new promotion, or offering a new career path. But whatever the situation is, it's going to lead to total emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment in a career, or emotional fulfillment in a relationship, however that resonates with you. But you are going to have total happiness. So if it was you looking for a relationship, then you are going to have not only a happy relationship, but total emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. So it's going to complete everything in your cycle. So it's going to complete your love. It's going to complete your money. It's a total emotional fulfillment, okay, that you're going to gain, right, in the future. You will, in the present energies in December, Scorpio, have something to celebrate, an engagement, a wedding. But the Four of Wands is all about celebrating something that was a higher commitment, whether it's a higher commitment and celebration in career, promotion, or if it's a higher commitment celebration that you have in a relationship, engagement, or marriage. But you will be celebrating something in December, okay? And what is going to be assisting you in the energies of the Four of Wands in your present energies in December, Scorpio, is the Emperor. So the Emperor means that you could be having an engagement or a higher commitment with a Aries, because the Aries is the specific to the Emperor. Doesn't have to be. It could be that with control, taking the control of the situation, taking control of letting go of the clinging to the past, taking control of your life in the aspect of relationship or career, leads to this higher commitment. This higher commitment in a relationship, or a higher commitment if you're celebrating a career path change, okay? But you taking control or dealing with an Aries is going to assist you in that celebration, okay? So however that resonates with you. Now your hopes and fears section, I do have the Ace of Swords. So you're hoping that when you go through this change, where this new divine beginning is being offered to you in emotional fulfillment, could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could just be you taking all those energies and having that divine blessing. You're hoping for truth and clarity and insight. So you're hoping to know what path and what you should do. It's all about the wish fulfillment, though. You have been wishing for this thing to happen, and it's coming through, whether it's a relationship or a career path. But you're hoping that you have true insight and clarity into the situation when it happens, so that you won't be in the dark, and you will know exactly what to do. Okay. And in the outcome, though, you do have a choice. So whether you're choosing between two people, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Your hopes and fears was Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So whether you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in the end, whether it's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius relationship, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, offering you assistance and a higher commitment to a career path, you will have to make a choice. There will be a choice either between two people, or it will be a choice on which path to take for the emotional fulfillment of the relationship or career. So we'll get some clarification on that, okay? So let's go ahead and see what December holds in clarification here. I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. What is the Four of Pentacles? What are they clinging to so tightly? Is it their thinking, their habits? What is it that they're clinging to for fear of loss in December, Scorpio? I have the Pentacles. Okay, so you need to let go of the clingingness and just try to balance it out. Try to balance your feelings out with the new that's coming in and then the old that you used to have. The Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So whether you're, dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because Four of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, or whether it's just that you need to balance yourself out, let yourself go, balance yourself out to accept the things that are new and to, not cling to the past, but cling to the things that were great in the past. Okay. You can take what you utilized in the past and make it better with allowing the new to come in also, okay? So let's get a clarification on this Nine of Wands for Scorpio, please, in December. I have the Star card. So either you were going the 9 yards with a Aquarius, okay, because the Star card is specific to Aquarius. Either you were going the 9 yards with an Aquarius and you just, took it to the end until you couldn't go anymore, but you didn't give up. And now the 9 brings you to a 10, which is a final ending. The Star is about hope and faith. So if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, then you're having hope and faith that after standing your ground, as weary and tired as you are, and not giving up, that your hope and faith is going to allow you to have that new beginning with the Ace of Cups, okay? That's what your recent past shows. And let us get a clarification for the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. We have the Five of Pentacles in the past. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles in the past for a karmic lesson for Scorpio? I have, the World card. So just like I said, and just like the Spirit and Divine Spirit and Guides have said, sometimes you have to go through an isolation period. Sometimes you will feel abandoned. You will feel left out in the cold. But it's talking about karmic life lessons that you're bringing to an end. Sometimes, putting an end to a career or putting an end to a relationship makes you feel isolated and abandoned and left out in the cold, but there's a reason for it, because you have to put that closure to that karmic life lesson that you learned. That project is completed. That relationship is completed now, and now you will have a new beginning. Okay? All right, so let's get a clarification on the Emperor card. Okay, let's get that. Is that an Aries, or are you taking charge and control of having that Four of Wands celebration? Okay, let's see what we got for the Emperor, please. All right, Scorpio, I have the opportunities and options. Okay, in order for you to have this moment, this present energy of Four of Wands celebration on a commitment, engagement, marriage, or a promotion, you have to take control of the situation, organize your life in a great way so that you can achieve that celebration. You will have plenty of options and opportunities to do that. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You will have plenty of opportunities and options to take control of, to make that commitment or higher relationship or higher career path happen in a celebration. Okay, let us get a clarification for the Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Swords for my Scorpios in December, please. Let's get a clarification. There we go, 2 cards. I have the Eight of Cups and the Wish Manifestation card. Okay, so remember, in your near immediate future, we have the Wish Manifestation card here. You are watching someone's watching you after an ending that you both want to communicate to each other, but you really you don't know what else more to say that's already been said. Okay, if it's a career path that you're watching and keeping an eye on, or if it's a relationship, your wish manifestation is going to come true. So in this end outcome, you will have to walk away from what no longer serves you. You will have to take the path of this potential growth is no longer good for you in a relationship or in a career. You're stuck in a rut. So you're going to invest yourself into finding that 9th cup, which you do find the 9th cup, which is wish manifestation. So choosing a path that better serves you, letting, either staying with the old path or staying with the new one, but a decision has to be made to walk away from something no longer emotionally fulfills you so that wish manifestation can come in. Okay, so that was a beautiful reading, Scorpio. Let's get you a Magic Times card just to wrap it up for you, okay, to get you some feeling of insight here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get that Magic Times. Divine Spirit and Guides, what is the message for Scorpio for their inspiration in December? What do we have for Scorpio in December? We have flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, and bend, don't break. Okay, so remember, with the life's past lesson of 5 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, you do have to go through a bit of isolation. You do have to go through a little bit of feeling abandoned and left out in the cold, but just be flexible. Keep your options open. Don't cling to, with the 4 of Pentacles and your obstacle, don't cling to your past habits or thinking patterns. Allow the new to come in with the 2 of Pentacles. Be balanced and be open to new things, but keep a little bit of the good things that worked for you in the past. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, bend, and don't break, because you do have wish manifestation, and it is going to come true for you. Okay, you will have total emotional and money happiness with or with a Leo. But that's what I'm getting. Okay, so Scorpio, this is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it didn't, please check your moon sign and rising sign until we read again. Bye, Scorpio.